Alright, everybody, good evening. Welcome back to, or good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for episode number 557 of the Lifetime Service single player series. Hope you all having a fantastic day. It said I should have run an ad. However, I didn't run an ad. It didn't say I run an ad. That's not very nice. Gosh darn it, I love it when things don't work. It's my favorite thing. I'm in the car. Fun. Whooping! How you doing? Good to see you. Grace, Chris, Mac, Ratty, Chris. I said Chris twice. Grace, Chris, Mac, and Ratty. How you doing? So that was interesting. I set up my thingamajig to play an ad and it didn't work. Which I guess that's hello, I woke up under an hour ago. I've been up since 8 a.m. Not the smartest thing I've done. So I guess maybe we're gonna try a different ad thingy. Oh, I have to link that? No. I don't want to do that. See, this is what I see. That, like, play the ad. It's the da-huh, and the huh, and then the huh. Like, hello. It did everything else absolutely beautifully. Except it didn't diddly play the whatever. Why did I burn 140 bucks on these stupid things again? I don't know. My headphones are... Oh! Giant lag spike. My headphones are awesome. Today's going to be a lovely day today. I AFK'd the beetroot farm. So the first thing I'm going to be doing today, as the title suggests in The Gardener, is we're going to be running this thing. Harvest! Exactly. Really, I should have said harvester. Also, there's mobs here. Also, rip my FPS. Ten chunks is the best. Check your notifications on Friday. It's not Friday, huh? There we go. It's probably a whole bunch of... Oh, hello. You know, that's something I didn't consider. Zombies could have technically spawned here. Could they have? Or is the portal providing enough... Oh, they definitely could have. Should probably light this area up then. Wonder how many bones and such we're gonna get randomly thrown around. Just put one torch down. Yeah, but I want to use sea lanterns. I don't think I ever finished the sea lantern placing in here. No, I didn't. Only about a third of it's lit up. They can jump on the chests. Zombies can go... Oh, they could go like this. And then they could go like this. And then they would probably go up and fall in. Good point. Alright, is this enough render distance for the other side? I don't think it is. It absolutely is. By 5 blocks. Let's go. Wow, I really nailed this thing. So this is 10 chunks by 10 chunks then. Like a 10 by 10 chunk little thing. Alright. Firing in the hole. In 5, 4, 3. Am I on the right thing? I think so. 2, 1. Firing. Oh, there we go. I'm lagging. Can't move. Nothing's happening. There we go. I'm assuming this is a render distance thing. Or did I not hook up the redstone? Oh, I genuinely didn't hook up the redstone. Wait, I thought I didn't have to. What? Ah! What is happening? What? Okay, I need to raise my render distance a little bit. Okay. Also, where are the hopper minecarts at? Oh, they're coming. Wait, one got stuck? Did I just break my whole farm? So confused. You gonna make it, buddy? Here, I got you. Go, buddy. There you go. I brought a ton of books, but I'm kind of hoping to finish my crochet cardigan. Ooh. Okay, it seems for the most part that the minecarts are okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, that was certainly a fun way to start off everything. Never hoed this piece of... Well, it probably broke. The music has been fitting so far for this madness. Oh! Oh, yeah, I should probably, you know, do this. So hungry, but I need to wait for the dishes to finish. I was like, why am I not getting any items? Oh, I have to turn the thing on. There we go. Now this farm, now we're flowing. Oh, I'm picking up the items. Just, you know, slight bit of Lucas shenanigans, but other than that, it's... We're going. We're going. Alright, let's put some things we don't need away. Just so I can grab a full... Alright, full inventory worth of this. Alright, let's go. Early stream? From now on, there is not going to be any such thing as early or late stream. There is just going to be stream. And that is going to be my mentality going forward until probably I get out of school. And have a more regulated sleep thing. So how do I do this again? Like this? You know what I need? There's a pitch lock, isn't there? I need to bind that. Isn't there's a... like a pitch? Be in... generic? Yeah. Pitch overshoot. Fixes, lists, tweaks. What's the thing for it? What's the button I use? Snap aim. I know there's snap aim. Is that a mini HUD? Snap aim. Ah. Snap aim mode, yaw, pitch, or both. Ooh, let's try both. Does it work whatever... This is so weird. This is... Okay. Q, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Oh god. Okay, I automatically hate that. I'm just gonna go back to regular... I just want yaw, right? Yeah. I can handle myself. There we go. What you gonna have for lunch, Chris? Dispenser failed. Oh. It's just the fact that the items are funneling in it. Hopper speed. Should really leave that person's Discord. Or mute notifications. I don't know if I said this out loud or not, but today might be a double stream day, depending on how things go. Or it could just be one long stream, depending on how motivated I'm feeling. Although long streams haven't been a thing recently, so... Sorry, not sorry about that, I guess. Even I, the grind master in this game, can still lose motivation sometimes. Ow! Can lose motivation sometimes. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with not being able to do 8 hours a day every day on one game. Which is why I think Linksy is certifiably crazy. And you will not change my opinion about that. I don't know how that man does it, other than all he can think about is the fat stacks of cash he's making every time he goes live. That has to be it, right? I don't know if it feels like to the point where I don't know if he genuinely enjoys it anymore or if he just does it for the money. Which, I mean, either way, that's a perfectly acceptable reason why. Probably by self-hypnosis, that's probably not wrong there. Because the amount of hours that he pulls is just... Why? Why would you ever subject yourself to do that? I feel like I could do what John Bams does, which is 4 hours a day, every day, no questions asked. Right. If it were my full-time job, I could totally, and I had, you and that provided a comfortable living. I could do that. I couldn't do 10 hours a day of this. Because making this your job already takes the fun out of it, right? Well, it doesn't take the fun out of it, but it's not an escape from the real world anymore, even though it kind of is. Right, it becomes, oh, I don't want to, or I want to stream because it's fun and I enjoy it. It now becomes, I want to stream because it's the only way that I can pay my bills. And those are two very, very different mindsets to be in. And it sounds stupid, but it's not. The cat is very distraught? You mean Remy? Did you bring Remy with you? Yeah, we have Remy. Remy got to go on vacation? Lucky cat. He's way too dependent on people and way too social to leave him home with someone else. I mean, well, like, that's all he's known. Really. Imagine getting all the attention forever, and then all of a sudden stop getting all of the attention. For just a little bit of time. It's like, no, I want my attention! Even though I'm a cat, I like routines. How is he in the car? Is he okay? Also, this planning shouldn't take too long. We're just gonna bang it out of the way. And we're gonna trade, and then we're gonna reload the creeper farm. Kind of shaking, but I don't want to put him down in case he feels abandoned more. Just let him know he's alright. I mean, he obviously trusts you, right? So. Just want to make sure there's no random items down here. Nope. He's not yelling anymore. He's wrapped in my sweatshirt. Comfy, cozy boy. Look at how much bone meal we're making. I mean, look at this. This is a non-insignificant amount of bone meal. I would just like to point out, I completely forgot about the basically 2 million gunpowder that we already had in storage right outside my base. You guys know what I'm talking about? When we used furnace minecarts to move all the gunpowder that was stored in the nether so we could build Mac's little AFK thing. That's only a little, yeah, it's only like 1.7 million gunpowder. So, we probably have enough right now. In which case, maybe I should start AFKing the sand duper. We could start doing some streams there where it's literally just us digging in the end, because we have the chunk loader to load the sand duper in the overworld. And that thing pumps sand out. And what's nice is we can update before. We can update and then run the sand duper. We can update to 1.19, I think. Right, because I want to update to 1.19, and then the next update condition for 1.20 is getting all of my netherite tools and backup gear, because you bet your baloney that I am not spending diamonds on duplicating armor trims and netherite upgrade templates, and no, ew. Like, I know Mojang wants a use for diamonds, but no, I don't want to use diamonds. Why would I use diamonds when I don't have to? Like, it's your fault for deflating the value of diamonds. You can't just artificially throw in something like, oh yeah, no, you need diamonds to do this thing. Like, that's not how it works. I mean, it is, but doesn't make it right. Doesn't mean I don't have to like it. Doesn't mean I have to like it, I should say. They had this in mind when they increased the rates. Did they really increase the rate of diamonds? Or did they just distribute it? Or the only way that you know that they increased diamonds is because if you look at the ore distribution, it's slightly more deeper down. I didn't know they increased the rate of diamonds. I mean, as soon as we update, I'll have no qualms about turning all of the deep slate diamond ore that I get into real diamonds. Wanted to do something about emeralds? Because I'm pretty sure if Mojang touched villagers anymore, the community would explode. Because they finally got villagers into not only, in my opinion, a good role, like, villagers are very strong. Very, very strong. The only time when they were stronger was when they were bugged in 1.14. When you could get infinite trades out of them, basically. But if they were to touch something like that, it would probably break a whole bunch of villager breeders and all that nonsense. And I love how this looks at night. Like, look at this. Look how cool this looks. I like that a lot. I like the sound. It's coffee shop music. I don't know. I like villagers, and in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with the way that emeralds are handled right now. Basically, what they've done is they've placed rarity in emerald ore, but not in emeralds themselves, and that's okay. In my opinion, that's fine, because there's still rarity in emerald ore. Emeralds are just whatever. I can get infinite emeralds from trading iron. You know. The value of an emerald is basically in the crapper. The value of emerald ore, on the other hand, especially deep slate emerald ore, and that's okay. A streamer just went live that I follow, and their go live message was, "First one in gets a chalky brownie," in all caps. I like that. First one in gets a free dirt house today. Go, go! I would never do that. Maybe we'll check out the Guardian farm a little bit today. Spend like 10 minutes there, AFK there for a break, so we can get some more sea lanterns. Since now that I have the AFK spot right with that farm, oh goodness. And also, Mac, I just realized if that farm breaks, I can just turn it into a mob spawner. I can just drain the water and then build like a flushing mob farm there. But I really hope it doesn't break. I mean, I do have plans to drain at least another ocean monument. But I think I want to turn that into another Guardian farm, a better Guardian farm. I'm not sure it gets much better than the one that I've built, though. I mean, I could probably kill them faster. Just make the whole chamber fire instead of trying to collect them all in the middle. I'm sure I could look up tutorials online. They get better with portals. That's fair. Every farm gets better with portals. Because it just gets them out of the overworld faster and allows... I've seen this, like, John Bams' stupid fast Guardian form. Yeah, we're going. We're like halfway done. And we started basically 20 minutes in. Thank you, Tweakaroo, for making this way easier. Portal 3, Minecraft Edition? I would love to play Portal 3. I remember I beat Portal 2 in streaming in Discord. I think I did anyway. When's the last time I played it? December 19th, 2022. Yeah, I think that was right before I left to go home on break. No, it was September 3rd. That's right. Yeah, that just happened. The last time I think I played some with Grant. But the last time I played was September 3rd, because that's the last time I got achievements, so. That was the weekend, that was the first week of school last year. First weekend of school. You should definitely play Portal 2. If you enjoyed Portal 1, I didn't play Portal 1, but I've seen a playthrough of it. Portal 2 was really nice. I basically went into it blind. I watched videos of it when it came out a long time ago, but I don't remember them. It took me... I have 10.9 hours of playtime in it. I believe I had just under 10 when I beat it. I mean, I'm bad at puzzles too, so... I need to beat Opus Magnum. That's a puzzle game that I want to beat, but it takes so much brain power for me to try and do anything with it. The puzzles take me an hour to 2 hours a time. It's just so long and so mentally draining. Also, I still haven't worked on editing the World Tour at all. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. They usually come out middle of the month anyway. All the VODs are caught up and uploaded to the YouTube playlist, though. I did that last night and this morning. So if you enjoy watching me and miss a stream, you can go catch it there, or you could watch it here. Gotta roll my wrists out. Oh, man. How do you guys... I know I ask this sometimes, and this probably gets annoying, but how do you guys get notified of me going live? Discord? I assume Discord as well. Since gilded usually? Yeah, ready, let's go. Yeah, I send out the notification 5 minutes before in Discord. I then copy and paste that message into Stenos' self-promo, and then Gilded automatically sends a message out when, whenever I go live. Which is funny, Reddy, because aren't you in my Discord? I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, you are. And you have the notification roll. How... Tadpole's stream notification is dangling the bits. Or stream title. Tadpole's hilarious. I think he's close to partner. Could be wrong about that, though. Didn't say I was intelligent. Listen, if you're a part of this community, you are by default smarter than the average person. Correction. If you are a semi-long-term member of the community, then, one, you have an attention span larger than a majority of the population. So, you know, congratulations. And two, you're probably smarter. Because, I mean, let's be honest, right? If you... This ain't no action-packed Minecraft stream. Attention span, yes. See? Intelligence, no. Is that a dig on you or a dig on me? I would like to think that I am above average intelligence. At least I hope so. I mean, then again, the average person nowadays could be, you know, me, but realistically, bro. You guys make me feel so good about myself. What did I say I was gonna do after finishing this? Gathering... Oh, doing TNT testing. That's right. That's right. The TNT testing is going to be figuring out how far away I need to build my dispenser grid. To reliably blow up every single block per layer. Like, I want to not have to go in and clean up. I want everything gone. Which means every other block, probably. So, like, dispenser, 1, 2, dispenser, 1, 2, dispenser. Which would mean 100 by 100 dispenser grid. Except I'm not sure that middle block would get blown up reliably. which means it might be every other block, which means 150 by 150 dispenser grid, which would be quick math here. Okay, I can go shut that off now. Any items coming through here? There is. From where? Oh, it just stopped. Troll. Shut up! Yeah, what is 150 by 150? Not like 22,500. Not always. See, no, I want nothing. I want there to be nothing left. I don't want to have to go in with a pickaxe and play cleanup for 3 streams. I want it all gone. No questions asked. Which means that we're probably going to have to do the 150 by 150. So we're going to have to build 22,500 dispensers and hook that all up. We'll do some testing now. We also, yeah, we don't have to get through stone. We have to get through deep slate. I have to remember that. No! Just got picked up. That's funny. Maybe 2 blocks in between. Right, because just imagine how annoying that's gonna be. If you have a metric buck ton of stone, this isn't about placing stone. This is about building. Also, dispensers take cobblestone, and I have basically 0 cobblestone, which means we're gonna need to build a cobblestone generator. Which means we're gonna need to use TNT to build. There's like 120k per hour. I mean, how many dispensers take 7 cobblestone, a redstone, and a bow? The bow's gonna be hell. Thankfully, we have a wool farm. Another reason why I built the wool farm. See? I knew what I was doing when we worked on that wool farm. We're gonna need a whole bunch of wool to turn it into string to make a whole bunch of bows. So let's say that I end up doo-dooing. I said doo-doo. 22,500 times 7. Oh, so that's like an hour in a bit of AFK. That's 150,000 cobblestone. If it does 120k per hour, then perfect. That'll be no time at all, which is basically what I want, right? Build the farm, run it, and boom. I feel like we've had this conversation before, and you've probably posted it in Minecraft discussions. Because I'm having deja vu. We have. See, but now it's a reality. Now we're actually at the point to where we can actually. The next thing to do is to start prepping to blow it up. Because we're really close on the gunpowder. We probably have enough right now, but I'm gonna play it safe. A couple million extra gunpowder ain't gonna hurt no one. Except my world when I blow it up. Man, it's crazy. If October 2020 Lucas knew where his creeper farm would be today, I'm not sure he would be content with it. I don't know. I had no idea how big this project would get and how much of my identity would be built, of my identity of streaming and my world would be built around that. I hadn't posted the cobble farm, but I have now. It's an El Mango design! Yeah! Does he... Wait, that doesn't look like a TNT duper. Yes! Yes! And that looks like I can build that in quite literally a half an hour. I would just need to make a whole bunch of the redstone components. He provides a design with a duper and without. See, this is why El Mango is the greatest tutorial Minecraft maker in the history of tutorial Minecraft makers. I refuse to believe that there's anyone better. Including resource gathering, it took me about 2 hours. I put it underground, so I had to dig a hole to put in. I already know a spot. There's a nice big clearing. I'm going to put it in the air because why would I put it underground? I just thought of a wonderful idea for my base. You know that woodland mansion thing that we're going to build eventually? My thought is, since it's going to be the megaest of mega bases, right? Why don't I try and make it to where I can have every single item that I want to be able to be found right in that farm? Now, I'm not talking about building super farms for every item. Just to where that I can get small, reasonable, everyday quantities of as many items as I possibly can. Right, so I would build maybe a little tiny creeper farm. You know, a little tiny zombie flesh. Just a regular old... Right, and that seems like a wonderful way to fill up the insane amount of room that I'm going to have in that base. Because, you know, it's going to be a 700 by 500 by 300 build. So, you know, doing some... You know, that's only 105 million blocks. Which is about the size of one layer of Stenos' Elendor plants. But that seems like a wonderful way to fill up the space that's going to be available in that area. I just hit the side of a... Did I just hit that part of the repeater? Interesting. Also, what am I doing? I'm out of... Should go up here. Oh, I forgot I did 4. Oh, it's about to be nighttime, and I'm out of fireworks. Lovely. One. There. Ender chest. Propellant. Redoing my ender chest is still on my list of things to do, by the way. Just haven't gotten there yet. To be fair, though, it basically has everything I need it to have. Fireworks. That's really it. That's all I use it for. And my pickaxes. I mean, I don't use my redstone choker box, because anytime I use redstone, I need way more than this. Because I build stupidly large things. Like this farm. We stopped, and then I lost my earbuds. Good job, Grace. Good job. think I'm gonna try and do the 24-hour stream next week. I need to figure out a day for that. I always have a shulker with random stuff like leads, furnaces, stonecutters, crafting tables. Yeah, I carry one of my ender chest slots is literally 64 crafting tables. It's not like I can't just fly and chop down one block of wood anywhere, but if you're in the nether especially. Well, there's wood in the nether now too. The only place you can't find... Can you find crafting tables in the end? I know you can find ender chests. Might be on end ships. You might be right. I'm looking this up. Can you find wood in the end dimension? Should there be wood in the end? r/Minecraft. Well, I'm assuming if they're asking the question, then the answer is no. So there you go. But I don't know. You learn something new every day. Wasn't sure. Should there be? No. Because I'm thinking, let's say for whatever reason you lose all of your items. Is there a way that you could get back to the overworld? Or someplace where there is wood? I think the answer is yes. You could kill an Enderman. Well, let's say you can't die. You can't die. Well, duh. You can't die. It's actually pretty simple. You kill an Enderman. You find a gateway. You just yeet the Ender portal in the gateway. You get teleported back to the main end island. And then you just hop through the... You hop through the portal. Easy. Brain hurts from focusing on parkour. Boing. Maybe you should focus less. That's assuming the Enderman does not get you first. I mean, true, but you can punch in with your fist into a little clearing. Into a 2-block tall space and be fine. Right, the point is that it's not a soft lock, right? I'm trying to think, maybe if you're in hardcore and somehow you lose all your items in the void because you put all your items in a shulker box for some reason and hucked it off the edge. I don't know. Work with me here, Middle Claw. Work with me. Yeah, dabba dabba doo. We're almost done with the farming. We've got, I think, 5 sections to go after this. Probably more. But we're going. 3. Wow. I said 5 because I was like, well, if I say anything less than 5, I'll probably disappoint myself. So if I expect 5, then therefore I can be happy when I find out there's less than 5. We started replanting at about 20 minutes in, so very, very good. I added the rest of the Undertale soundtrack to the playlist. So now we get more Undertale. Which I don't know too many people who would have a problem with that. Such a masterfully written soundtrack. It's a well done game. One of the best games of the 2010s. Changed my mind. That beat though. What is the best game of the 2010s? What's funny is you can't say Minecraft because Minecraft isn't from the 2010s. I think if Minecraft were, I think Minecraft would win purely because it's the best-selling game of all time and it's enjoyed and it's still incredibly popular. I don't know, is it like GTA 5? When did GTA 5 come out? September 17th, 2013? Trying to think. Best game of 2010s. Decade. Let's see what people say. Mass Effect 2? Oh, these are all games that came out in 2010. Let's see what Metacritic says. Highest scoring games of the 2010s. Number 1, Super Mario Galaxy 2. You have to look at this list. This is funny. According to Metacritic, here you go. Super Mario Galaxy 2, 97. Breath of the Wild, that's a good one. Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Super Mario Odyssey, that's a good one. Mass Effect, Skyrim, Last of Us, Portal 2, A. Minecraft only has a 93 on Metacritic. Minecraft did come out in 2011. I guess maybe the full release did. Skyward Sword on the Wii. Smash Bros. Ultimate, that's a good one. Celeste. Undertale? You're telling me you put Celeste above Undertale? What kind of sick individual are you? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Overwatch? Definitely not anymore. Definitely not anymore. When it came out, I would 100% agree with that. Came out of beta in 2011. Okay. Games mentioned on the best of decade. Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Go, F. Fortnite? I swear to God, if anybody ever says Fortnite is the best game of 2010s, I will vomit. And I will ban you from my chat. Fortnite. Stardew only gets an 89? I don't know how I feel about that. Listen, Fortnite in its prime... Okay. Fortnite in its prime maybe has a case for it. Maybe. Like, on release... Because there's... I don't know of a game... Okay, I do know of a game that did what Fortnite did to, like, the Twitch streaming YouTube space. It's called Among Us. But that's not in the 2010s. What's crazy, though, is I think Among Us had a greater impact on... had a greater explosion because it was casual. It was a casual experience. You didn't have to be a super giga omega gamer like you did in Fortnite to be good at it. I would put it in the 2020s. Even though it came out in the 2010s. What does Among Us even have? Among Us Metacritic review. Among Us for PC. 85. Okay. How about for Switch? 79. Among Us VR? 82. 8 critic reviews? How many reviews does it have on PC? 9? IGN gave it a 90. Someone gave it a 0. Some, like, reviewer. Inner Sloth are the most neglectful, laziest game developers ever. Among Us is still a glitchy mess, even several years after its release. They have made millions of dollars from this game and could easily reinvest some of that money into hiring programmers to fix glitches. But they haven't. They don't care about their customers at all. It's 2 more paragraphs. Damn, 0 out of 10. Cheaters suck is their username. I wonder why they wrote that review. Wonder what would compel them to write that. Someone didn't have a good day. I think they ruined that game too. Once again, when it had just come out, it was just there's something about game developers. Like, and I know this is the way that I'm trying to think about how to explain this. You want to keep your game up to date. You want to keep providing it with new content, right? But at the same time, think of like Prime Fortnite, Prime Among Us. They essentially killed both of those games by updating it. Like, what? Fortnite didn't need flying helicopters, flying cars, stupid nonsense, right? Just let the game be. And yes, people are gonna stop playing it, but, like, yeah, that's how it works, right? Overpromise and underdeliver. Alongside adding random things that no one asks for. Cassidy, magnetic grenade change in Overwatch. I know that literally appealed to none of you, but that's okay. Why did I oh, I had slept, that's why. I need Microsoft to release Purple Place on Steam. God, I remember playing that game. That and Peggle and Solitaire and Snail Bob on Cool Math Games. I released the first episode of Into Space 2 yesterday. I don't think it has any views. Didn't when I checked this morning. But I'm gonna record more of that probably tonight. It's such a fun game. It's Learn to Fly before Learn to Fly existed. I'm pretty sure Into Space came out before Into Fly. Debated downloading sketchy versions of it. There's nothing worse when you go onto a website, because you know there's lots of websites that are like play Into Space, right? Play all these fun games, and then you click on one, and it's like it requires Adobe Flash to play, and then you cry because you. Poor Adobe Flash. Kids nowadays will never know what that was like. Rest in peace, Flash games. Civ balls on ABC, yeah, that was my jam. I remember commercials for that. Does that still exist? They stopped running commercials on TV for that. Wow. I guess another big news, Microsoft is finally allowed to acquire Activision Blizzard. They won their court case. Which, you know, as an Overwatch player, that kind of makes me happy, because maybe they'll make the game better. However, I doubt it. For as much crap as Microsoft gets, in my opinion, they have handled Minecraft absolutely wonderfully. They've over-updated it, in my opinion. However, I understand that I'm in the minority, and I can always choose to not update. That's another reason I love this game, is because you can play previous versions. If you want to stick to your alpha, then you can stick to your alpha. I enjoyed watching Emmett's 3-episode series on it. I think I've subbed to him. I didn't know if he's uploaded another video. Remy snoozing on my sister's lap. Oh. The missile is sleepy. He EBs his CBs, his neebies his CPs. And we're done! Woohoo! Hip hip hooray. I hear this song every time. I'm skipping it. Okay. So now what we get to do is... Speaking of railroads on the line, is one of the most poorly managed dev teams of all time because it's one person. I mean, is that their fault, though? He fired the entire dev team. Never fix any... Okay, well... That's... yeah. Understandable now. I was like, what do you mean? It's one person. You can't complain. Yeah, you... If you fire the entire dev team and then didn't do anything, then... okay. Warranted. Okay, there's supposed to be bone meal here. Sorry, I'm just checking the chests down here. Q-May, as his name is pronounced, is widely looked down upon. Makes sense to me. Imagine if Minecraft was developed by one dude. It already has been. Shut up. But imagine now. Has Notch stated whether or not he's liked the direction of this game? I can take a stab in the dark and say his answer would be no. But... do we know? We haven't heard from him. Is he even alive? Like, what do you do with... what do you do with 2 point... how much money did he sell it for? Was it 10 billion or $2 billion? Mostly being mean on the internet. When you have that much money, who really cares? Yeah, maybe he's refrained from making an opinion about Minecraft. But I know he certainly hasn't refrained from... oh, I didn't... why did I put that one down? No. Funny is this hall is gonna be gone basically overnight. All these shulkers are gonna be gone overnight. It's so sad. It's not cheating if it's a feature. Just filled with gunpowder? True. Where's my bed? Put it in here, didn't I? Neebies and EBs and CBs. Oh. Oh. He holds out a shulker box. No, it's so sweet. Oh, I love villagers. What? I think it closely resembles the Archimedes ships mod. Interesting. You know what's funny? I used to occasionally watch a flip stream on Twitch. I mean, very, very occasionally. Once in a blue moon. Like when he would raid Stenos. After that, I would check him out. Like his next stream or whatever. And then ever since he went on Twitch, I watched about 10 minutes. Or YouTube. Sorry. Ever since he moved to YouTube, I have watched 10 minutes. Looked at chat and decided, you know what? I don't need to be on this platform anymore. I'm still subbed to him. Don't know why. Don't enjoy the content he makes. He's a good builder, though. Shouldn't say I don't enjoy his content. It's okay. No! And of course, I don't have my hoe. Flip MC, F whip. FW. That one. Capitalizations are wrong, so. Ah! Looked at chat for 2 seconds and spun my. Do you know that if you do 10 million trades with that villager, it will lock his trades? And honestly, I'm curious if you ever hit it. Mac, we upped it to 10 billion. We're not hitting it. Also, as soon as all the gunpowder... We did, yeah. Also, as soon as all the gunpowder is done, I'm going to have the fattest shulker collection in the history of shulker collections. I don't know when I would ever need 10 million shulkers. It's not like I use them and they're gone. But when am I ever going to need 10 million resources at once? Or 9 million, sorry. 5 million gunpowder and 4 million sand. 1 beetroot. Where am I going? Another portal's over here. No XP for trades? No. That would be... that would be cheating. I think Mac made it so it gave no XP. I didn't actually think about that when I put the villager in, but... he put more thought about it than I did. I love my random mess. Oh yeah, Mac. I found a stick in this shulker. One stick that had made it into a shulker box here. It was the first time that, since I set up these, that an item had gotten past it. So witch must have somehow... So witches, I assume, despawn because I can't pick up the gunpowder after a certain amount of time. So witch must have not drank her fire resistance potion fast enough. And died. And dropped 1 stick. In which case, where did the redstone go? But I don't know, but there was a stick in here. And I have no other... Unless a witch... No. I'm trying to think, how else do you get a stick? Where does it come from? But there was a stick, it was 1 stick. And I just removed it and filled it up and chucked it in. I mean, we have enough extra shulker loaders. We only need about half of them when it's running. So if 1 goes down, it's fine. Like, as you can see, I ran out of shulkers for these, but the back half just picked it up just fine. So there's no gunpowder sitting here, which is fine. Gotta go for a sec. I'm assuming enjoy the lunch. Whee! I'm gonna go grab the rest of the shulker boxes. Then we're going to hop into probably Creative World. Make some deep slate, a deep slate cube. Ooh. Are you kidding me? I can't carry them all. Knew I should have. Here, let's do this. There. Just had to put everything in a shulker box. Bum 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 bum. So I guess so calm. No. Okay. I don't know my boat. Well, we're flying, I guess. And we're going to check him in right over here. Fire away. Alright, chat. Well, this is going on. I am going to sit up here and hopefully not die. Well, it becomes nighttime. So, thank you so much for being here. Y'all are awesome. I'm going to take a 3-minute break, run some ads, stretch my legs, refill my water. And when I return, we'll be doing some TNT testing. What's up? There we got slime spawning over there. Something that's interesting is I never made this spawnable. So I'm wondering if somehow maybe a witch spawned, dropped here, made her way over there, and somehow died. I don't know. Go! And we're going to sleep. All right. I kind of just want to wait until all the shulker boxes have been distributed. Since I don't want to log out with them going. Bum bum dum dum banana. All right. Close enough. Into the redstone testing world. The walls for the evil castle. The storage system. The cactus over there, that's funny. Okay. So that's 0, 0 over there, okay. So slash fill. To can I do like 10 tilde? I don't know, 160, 80. No, I need to be bigger. 150, 80, 80. Deep slate. Cool. No way, I'm a gardener too. Val, good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We need to do some tests here. I need a way to ignite all the TNT at once. Is there a way that I can do that? No way, right? I guess I could set up a dispenser grid. Yeah. Let's just go through the trouble. So I should probably do it here. This seems like a safe distance. And if, oh no, if I just do this. And then I can... How do I do this? How do I get the MBT data for this? Yeah, okay, so if I control click it, yeah. And then I want to try... Whoa! I want to try this. Okay, that seems good. One, two. Way overcomplicating things? Sounds about right. What do you mean? This is how I'm gonna do it in the real thing. How would you go about blowing up 5 million blocks? Just start spamming TNT everywhere? Huh? Duh. Just give a call to the boomers? Actually, that's... Okay, so now how do I clone this? Is there a way that I can copy? Is that a command? Clone. I can clone. So let me just take this. Where am I at right now? 145, 86, 79. Clone. I used to know how this worked. Yo, that will blow up perfectly. Venopops, long time no see. Good to see you. Welcome and hope you're having a fantastic day. I need a destination. How about 200, 150, 200? Or 100. So it's somewhere around here. Just chuck it up there. Cool. Okay. There's something important. That was a fine test. Because notice how we didn't blow up every block on this top layer? Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Now all I have to do is just... Wait. I think I have to stand, go like this. Oh, no. I need to go over here. Yeah. I can do the same thing again. This tells me everything I need to know. Yes, I know it's gonna blow up the dispensers. Yeah, we can't be having that. I can't have that. I need this top layer to be completely gone. Except, no questions asked. The dispensers need to be closer. Right, because I'm trying to blow up 5 million deep slate without having any nonsense. You could just mine it by hand. No, that would take forever. Okay, so step 1, go higher than 4 blocks with the TNT. Let's try this. So what it needs to be is like this. Let's do the whole grid. Let's see if we can clear out the entire. This is gonna stay with me here. 6 blocks above the surface should be fine in a 2x2. Should be? You mean like this? Or do you mean with this space in between? Because I do not want to have to go through and mine any extra deep slate. The only thing I want to do is clear liquids. There better be 0 deep slate left when I am done. No questions asked. If there is a single block, I'm going to be pissed. I'm just doing this so I have an easier time of... Shut up, 10. I'm not mad at you, I promise. I just want to know if this is good or if the other one is good. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be perfect because of terrain. That's fine. But I want there to be as much blow-uppingness as possible. If I have 5 million TNT, 2 spaces worked for me in my latest perimeter. Well, we're doing a little mini test here. So... Right, like I know it's not going to be flat, but... For the most part it is. How many blocks did you have to go... Did you spend a lot of time cleaning up? Nice music timing. Also, this isn't evenly spaced. Lovely. Oh, it is. Let's go. I nailed it. Well, this is going to be a lot of dispensers. At least in creative, it's nice and easy. You know how cool having 3 million deep... You know, like, I would not like this to take forever. Yeah, this is gonna blow everything up. It's gonna be awesome, too. There's only one problem, though. How am I going to go about wiring this? I did it for the first layer, then realized how much TNT I had to craft and changed strategy. See, I'm already going to be crafting 5 million TNT, no questions asked. This is before I even build anything. So I'm going to have 5 million TNT at my disposal. So... The first method I did would use 10,000 dispensers. So if I do 5 million divided by 10,000, I can put 500 TNT in each thing, which would be 7.8 stacks. That's gotta be enough to tunnel my way down. But if I do 5 million, this method is going to take 22,500. So if I do 5 million divided by 22,500, that's going to be only 3.5 stacks of TNT to get from Y0 to Y64. Oh, that's got to be plenty. I just wanted to do it in a way to where I didn't have to reload. So I could do that. Okay, so if I'm going to craft 5 million TNT, then I should just go the method that gets the job done. Which, I think we know which way that's going to be. I know John Bams did his spaced out more than this, but I'm just purely curious on how this looks. And then we can rebuild this and it won't be that big of a deal. One, two, three, four, five. I'm just trying to think, what's the best way to go about wiring this? Maybe it's probably something like this. Hang on, if I'm gonna do that, I can just do this. Get lazy with it. I wish you could just store the blocks. I guess I could. Without actually pasting it somewhere, so... What are my coordinates? One 67, 74, 94. $67, 74, 74, 94. Oh, but this is gonna... It's just up there now. Alright, fire in the hole. Yeah, that was kind of my concern. So if I'm gonna do this, I need a way to fire all dispensers at once. How the hell am I gonna do that? Actually, that doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad. I could just use wireless redstone. Couldn't I use leaves for that? Wait, because don't leaves transmit redstone? Hmm. Let's see why not. It would also save a lot of... That looks so cool. Nuke everything! Oh, I just blew this. There's there's one piece of deep slate left. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So there's gotta... So which ones are delayed? It's these last ones, right? Right, these last ones are the ones that are getting screwed because they have a delay in them. So... Okay, I could do something like this, like... No, it's gotta be over here. Could do something like this. If this... that's just one. That's fine. So if I go like this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. No, no, these are fine. These are all the same. These all receive... It's just these last two out here are the issue. So that's gonna go 4 ticks. The rest are gonna go 5 ticks. Does... If I put a repeater... Okay, we can actually use this. If I put repeaters on top... Does it... Do they fire? They... That was quite elegant. What happens if I... So I do this. Okay, so it's not just a property of redstone. Okay. So they do fire if they have repeaters on top of them. Okay. Okay. I needed to double check that. I wasn't sure. Dispensers and pistons act differently sometimes. So, okay. Could do that. So now this is equal with these. And so then I need... So these are gonna fire first. No, no, that's fine. That's fine. 1 tick isn't going to be that big of a difference. Ava, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Oh, I should definitely move that repeater closer. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. This should work now. Close enough. Wait, was that the original layer? I could put the lever here. How am I doing today? I'm doing absolutely bombastic. Huh, I get it, because I'm blowing up TNT. Alright, now we just have to casually fix this. Since things got a little out of hand. Do you have all essential stuffs? I have no idea what that means. All the rows firing at different times because of the repeaters on them told you? No, I lined them up. If they received a signal all at the same time, then it doesn't matter. We would have heard a cascading of tick-tick-tick-dum, but we heard boom, boom, which is exactly what I expected. So, no, unfortunately, you were not right. Sadly. I should just do this. Replace that row of redstone with leaves. Do leaves have a signal? Like a signal limit on them? Like, look. I've yet to hear of signal degrading. So, I should be able to replace everything with leaves then? Out of... Am I going crazy? Am I... Like, can I just... I guess maybe I could keep this, right? This is fine. I miss bullying? No, they asked about stupid... If I have all the essentials, as in... Banner, logo, overlay, intro, outros, emotes, animation... So I just banned them, because I cannot tolerate any more people asking about that. Test it? Yeah, that's exactly what this world is for. I just have to rebuild the dispensers. Okay, maybe I should keep an I should at least keep the dispenser grid. Once I build this dispenser grid, I'm going to not touch it anymore. Well, I feel... What? Wow, I'm unintelligent. There we go. I guess we don't need to put the deep sight there, right? We just want to see if we can get an infinitely large array of dispensers to all fire at the same time. So if I put the lever here, I do leaves. I don't know. I've never used... Does this work? I just want to know if this works. Like, how do I use leaves to... Can I put levers on leaves? Interesting. Or do I have to push them with observers or something? Like, how does this work? I know there's something I'm missing out on doing, but I'm not quite sure what that is. I think if I do this, though... Let's rebuild this. Now, everything here... Scaffolding and bubble. I can't use walls. Hang on. Wait a minute. No, that wouldn't work. Well... I need to do some research on this. Okay. So if I put this in, they should all fire at once. If I get rid of... I guess what I could do is this. I could just get rid of these. Right, but then the redstone doesn't reach down here. But this should all be one click. Cool. Satisfying. Oh, I forgot to get rid of... Wait. Forgot a dispenser. It's okay. Let me see if I can use free cam here. Hello? Oh, I turned the lever off. Wait, it is getting powered? Oh, the dispenser was. Okay. There we go. That's powering that? Interesting. Didn't expect that. Tells you how little I know about redstone. There we go. Everything's lined up now. Skaboosh. Cool. Why is there not a way to extend a redstone signal without adding delay? Like, why is that not a thing? I'm literally going to Google that question. How to extend redstone signal without delay. Stack exchange. Huh. I think I have an idea. Could I, like, run it into a torch? Can you use observers? Observers add delay. They add 1 tick of delay. No, but redstone torches don't turn on either. I burned it. Does this work? See, that's not instant. That's 1 tick of delay. 2 ticks, actually. I believe. That was my thought, was... extend. Oh well. I can figure that out. Can figure that out later. Little slimy boy. Interesting. Have to wing it and then fix it when it breaks? Yeah, that's not an option. I cannot do that. Or at least I'm going to try my hardest to avoid doing that, if that makes any sense. Alright, Chad, that's going to do it for me today. I just logged back in to get the rest of the shulkers out. Interesting ideas. What is happening? Okay. Accomplished all the goals. Which is alright. Alright, what did we do today? We harvested the beet root farm, planted the farm, traded for shulker boxes, loaded shulker boxes into the creeper farm, shulker loader, tested out designs for TNT Spencer grid. So far, no luck. There you go. That's play around with getting all the TNT. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do about that. I don't know. I'll play around with it. Anyways, chat, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out today. But that's gonna do it for me. Maybe I'll be live later. We'll be doing some more things. Be live later today. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. That's kind of how I'm treating this whole new streaming thing now. Is however I feel. It's gonna be what I'm rolling with. But y'all are awesome. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you right back here next time. Bye.
But I just got here.